Fans, we're here with Brittney Sykes, who has a split open forehead. Brittney, I was gonna go one angle with this, but please tell me what happened.
It was going into the half, so I got the steal from DT, and going past half court, I see Leilani, so I'm taking to the basket. I put the ball up, I go to get the O board, and I mean, it was an aggressive play, but my own teammate, Amani, like, I didn't see her, but I felt her, and she, like, came in. I guess her elbow was up already, and then, like, I didn't even know I was bleeding, to be honest. I just fell to the floor, and I was like, oh, not again. And I subbed out, and I went to the back. Everybody's looking at me crazy, and I'm like, what's the problem? Like, I just got hit in my eye, and it was like, yeah, you bleeding? I'm like, I'm bleeding. And it was like, you're not supposed to tell the person that they're bleeding.
It's a lot of blood, yeah.
It was a lot of blood, though. Like, they literally
It's still
just got it out
a lot
my
of blood
hair.
post-game.
Yeah.
So, you talked about aggression just now. The whole aura of the game was aggressive. Talk a little bit about that and the Phoenix-Atlanta matchup.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a great game between Atlanta and Phoenix every time because you have such great players in Dewana Bonner and Diana Taurasi, and then, you know, you have the grinder effect, you know, and we had to make shots. We made shots. We got in the basket. We got her away from the basket, but, you know, just credit to our team when we play them, and credit to E because that is a lot to handle in a game, and then blocking 6 shots and making all the free throws. It was just a lot going on in this game between flying bodies and flying basketball. So it was good.
I know last year when we talked, you were really close with Coop, but this year you seem really close with Nikki Collin. How's that transition been? How's she been for the team and the whole culture of Atlanta?
Man, it's been great. You know, when she first got the job, she reached out to a couple of us, me being one of them, and she just texted me, you know, every other day and just checked on me and really built that rapport and built that relationship. And I'm a player's coach, so for her to do that, and it made the transition to coming back from overseas to a whole new team, a whole new coaching staff, a whole new system. So, you know, that's a lot to handle, and then it's only my second year, so it felt like I was a rookie all over again, learning something so new. But credit to Coach Nikki, credit to Coach, you know, Mike and Coach Darius for just coming in with open arms and just, you know, being as welcoming as they were.
You have a year under your belt now. What's different between last year and this year?
For me, I think the difference between last year and this year, definitely the role that I have to play. You know, change, it to me isn't a bad thing. So to go from, you know, starting, and then Angel comes back, and then I go to the bench. You know, starting isn't a huge thing to me. I think for anybody, starting shouldn't be a huge thing. You know, it should be, all right, whenever you're in that game, wherever you touch the floor, you give it 100%, and you never question, you know, if you gave it your all. So, you know, it might not be scoring one game. It might just be rebounds and steals. You know, everybody has a different role every night, but everybody knows their role, and I think that's what helps us become such a deadly team, because we all know our roles and we all know what we need to do.
Thank you, Brittney. I'm going to let you rest your head because she's still bleeding, even with the stitches.
Oh, man, I am?
This is gross.
It
This
is
actually gross.
It really is?
Go rest.
Okay, I'm going to rest.
Happy wins.